And when I took the leap, where I thought, well, I'm going to, quit any day job that I might have had and make all these life-altering decisions, probably 15 years ago, where I really did things that most people would go, well, you're insane.
What did that start with?
One day a light went off and I said, wow, if you don't pursue your dream, you're not going to. And within probably 2 days, I quit that job and rented a studio and never looked back. I think that one of the things that really serious artists struggle with is economic viability. And to that end, you start defining yourself as professional or non-professional or commercial or non-commercial. When I would tend to say, are you serious or not serious? Is this what you do? Is this like your drive? Is this, what you're compelled to do? Is this your way of expressing what you feel about life? Like when somebody asks, where do you go to get inspiration, I kind of have to chuckle because I think that's like a pat question. And it's kind of a formulaic question. Like artists have to go somewhere to get inspiration, as opposed to that it's primary. That what we have to do is figure out how to translate where we've been. Like I don't think about going somewhere to get inspiration. I don't need inspiration. What I am trying to do is communicate things that cannot be communicated within the palette of communication tools that I've been provided in everyday life. So I think that art and music and other more esoteric kind of forms of communication are a different palette. They're a different way of communicating something that just can't be spoken of. So if you ask, where do I go to get this? I am or experience things, and then I try to figure out how to translate what I've experienced so that it can be communicated to other people. And I don't see life, I don't experience life in a really pragmatic sort of linear fashion. I think that things happen that are a little not easily explained. That things unfold at times in life in a way that you have to go, wow, that was more than coincidental, or what just happened, or did I really see that, or holy cow, this maybe was a miracle, or this was something out of the ordinary. All of those terms, like out of the ordinary, or it's a miracle, or something like that, have to do with perception. And if your perception defines how everything's supposed to go down, well, then you're only going to see it that way. But if you're really wide open, then all sorts of things are going to come to you that are beyond that definition, that sort of linear, small, contained subset. And so a lot of stuff happens, or I experience things that way, and so then I try to communicate it. And I try to communicate it visually because I don't have a verbal context to possibly be able to communicate that within.